Stadium where heart beats in rhythm with dreams and football becomes prophecy. This is Danjuma Israel. Welcome you to the defining chapter of a gripping journey where the grass glistens not just with dew but with destiny. Today it's more than just a match, it's a battle for promotion into the Nigerian National League. Two France contenders stand at the edge of everything. House of Prayer Football Club, the faithful warriors from Kwara State, with 4 points to their name and +1 in goal difference, stand firm like a prayer waiting for an amen. And their faith tested, their mission clear. Facing them are Zeal Minds, the bold challengers from Benue State, with 3 points in hand, fueled by hunger, knowing that only a win opens heaven's gate. But this story has a second stage. Over at Area 3 pitch, Mekunkele FC equal in points, but ahead with +2, wage their own war against NA Royal. From Bwari to Area 3, 2 fields, 3 dreams, 1 ladder to ascend. A house of prayer win brings hope, but they must still listen for echoes from Area 3. Zeal Minds must win or fall with heart full but hands empty. If Mekunkele triumph or protect their margin, they may take the crown unseen. The crowd in Bwari is on the edge. The sun sits still as though waiting, and I, Danjuma Israel, will guide you through every pass, every pause, every piece of poetry this game unfolds. This is House of Prayer of Kwara State versus Zeal Minds all the way from Benue. A final dance, a final decree, a final prayer, a door into the Nigerian National League. Let the game begin, let legend rise, and let football speak. And at the center of this speech is Emmanuel Ocheme, the man who will be the sculptor of law and order. All right, as we take you through the lineup for Zeal Minds, Kefi Raymond maintains his space in between the sticks. GDO 4 Emmanuel, 21 JC, 11 Todo Clifford, 19 Ame Michael, 39 Aliu Masur, 10 Dauda Johnson, 4 Ota Benjamin, 8 Ikota Isaac, 17 Oguche Frederick, 6 Idoko Emmanuel, 24 Ekele John. And on the reserve bench is Ayebe Owecho, Ademo John Peters, 29 Sadiq, 12 Gom Daniel, who has been dropped to the bench after starting sport in the last match. 3 Kambe Emmanuel, 38 Onya Samuel, 7 Ese Godwin, 30 Agada Thaddeus, and 14 Nadiri Ernest. And for House of Prayer, Sadiq Oleyede maintains his spot in between the sticks. Abdul Latif Jamil, Abdul Hamid, John Monday maintains a partnership at the centre back. Shuaib Hakim at right back. Adikbe Samuel, Adekunle Abdul Qadri, Adama Isaiah, Abdullahi Ridwan, Obeng Joshua, and Alamoye Sadiq. On the reserve bench is 22 Ayeni, 12 Abiodun, who has been dropped to the bench. 19 Kamaladin Ridwan, 18 Omodara Omalik Olamileko, 21 Yahaya, 20 Batmos, 10 Awal, 17 Jimo, 14 Abdul Yakub, and 15 Adegoke. And we are open running and just waiting for the blast of the whistle from the center referee, Emmanuel Ocheme. I need to be to ensure fair play. We are still waiting for responses from referee pitch to ensure that both games start at the same time. And all is set in. Zoom on with the kickoff. Pressing forward for a change of story. Trying to find Michael, who had the ball too high. Quick one to find Adama. Good one with the long ball. Cutlery on the chase. And Raymond throws Knots to safety. Timely run from the goalkeeper back to Adama. Ridwan looking for the space. Delivers a cross in. No challenge for Kefi Raymond. Goes for the long ball. Two players on the run. Abdul Majid keeps his composure, knocks the ball off to safety. A long throw. Trying to find Cleveland. Johnson is possessed. And it's a throw into Zeal Mines. A long ball in. And the blast. And it's Johnson's attempt at the crossbar. Goal kick to House of Prayer. A long one from the goalkeeper. Michael. Pass stopped. A long pass there from the man on dressing number 11 to find Abdul Qadri. Looking for the space, returns the ball back to Samuel. Joshua. Dispossessed there. Benjamin Oja. It's a Clifford. Looking for the run. Benjamin provides support. Tries to cut the ball back, and it's John Monday with the clearance. And Shaibu still struggling there. Johnson trying to find the run on Michael. The ball right in the 18-yard box. Michael steals possession. Delivers the cross. It's blocked. Throw into Zeal Mines. A long throw in until the edge of the box. Ball cleared in the air. And Ekele John guides. Frederick. Back to Kefi. Bex Isaac on the far left. Johnson. Great footwork from the man. Trying to find Johnson, and the pass is intercepted. And Aliyu Masur wins the free kick. It's free kick to Zeal Mines. Johnson, the man to take the set piece. Little bit of action between Emmanuel and John. Johnson delivers the cross in, but no problem at all for Sadiq. Jordan to Abdul Majid. Joshua went a throw in there. Slotted back into right back. Quick long throw. Did your for Emmanuel. Adama controls, misplaced. And Abdul Majid right there. And then a clash of heads. And Digbe Samuel winning the services of the medic. And clearly you could see Zeal Mines switching constantly from 3-5-2 to 4-3-3, interchanging formations depending on the match scenario from attack to defense line. And constantly is Frederick, the man who is always staying back to protect the golden eyes of the goalkeeper. A drop ball for Sadiq. Emmanuel Idoko. Adama, Sadiq, and the flag is up. Raymond with the delivery. Trying to find Michael. Keeps the ball alive. Michael on read one. Escapes through the tight space. Delivers the cross. And it's the head of Abdul Majid. Adama with the clearance. Samuel Adigbe gets the ball away. Uja. The referee said ball clinically won. No free kick. And it's a house of prayer on the counter attack. Abdul Qadri goes for the shots across and no challenge for Kefi Raymond. As the referee runs back to check up on Dawuda Johnson. Johnson Dawuda holding his knee and groaning in pain, and the referee says that was a clean challenge still. Two sides battling out. Still a clear understanding that the faith is still dependent on the story from Area 3 pitch. I'll also be giving you news as it arrives from Area 3. That's far with 8 minutes played. Mekunkele Zeal holds steadfast. The lead at the top of the table. A long one from Kefi Raymond. Shaibu. Frederick. An attempted pass. Ends up in a throwing situation. A quick one. Sadiq. Controls wrongly. Try to fight to get the ball, and it's goal kick in the end. Quick start. Emmanuel Idoko. Constant 3-man back at 3. Frederick, John Ekele. And as we switch our eyes up front, lack of communication and a misplaced pass from Clifford. Rather, Jedio for Emmanuel. Area battle one there. Isaac plays the ball back to the goalkeeper. He's looking for space. Goes for the long ball up shot. And Jedio for let loose. It's Jedio for the counter attack, closely marked by Majid. Emmanuel back to Johnson. Isaac inverts right into the middle. Isaac is placed fast. Adama looking for the option. Is Abdul Qadri. Back to Joshua. The diminutive man trying around there. Dispossessed Johnson. Was held back and the referee wants free kick. Johnson trying to find the perfect pass. Ball too long for Michael. A clash there as Adama grown in pain. Quick one. Sadiq keeps the ball, trying to find a way around Frederick. And Michael wins a free kick. Yeah, that's the culprit that's down, Ridwan. And the referee speaking to Michael to ensure that the opponent is still fine in the spirit of sportsmanship. Ekele. John Monday. The ball alive and Michael wins a throw in. It's beyond the sport. It's actually a fight here. Basir looking for the shooting space, blocked by John. Aliu made that attempt. Aliu Marcel. And it was John Monday's head that kept still the pressure. Michael brought down the pace of Michael in menace for Ridwan. And he's going to be booked. Ridwan goes into the booking. Abdullahi Ridwan. And that's the first booking of the afternoon. A sports site posting for a miracle. A draw not an option here. Free kick. Dowda Johnson. 3-man wall and obstruction. The goalkeeper Sadiq anticipating. And it's Johnson's! What a goal that was! Dowda Johnson gives Zeal Mines a hope of a promotion. And Oloyede Sadiq could not handle that. Dowda Johnson, the man grazing the number 10 jersey. With that, it is changing the narrative here. As the Zeal Mines are slipping up on top of the table. And they will opt to now defend with all of their lives. Clifford again, moving on the attack. The referee says no foul play on. Adigbe Samuel Abdukaniu picks the pass. Looking for the option. Too many men. Joshua Frederick with the header. Joshua. The cross is blocked. Free kick to Zeal Mines as Isaac intelligently wins a free kick to ease off the pressure. A long ball in. A pass from Jamil to find Adama Isaiah. Delivers another cross and looking for the option. And just when the Zeal Mines were getting excited, Jamilu Al Hassan changes the narrative for Mekunkele as they are now 1 goal up in Area 3. Right now the table changes again. Mekunkele now top. Zeal Mines now second. House of Prayer now third. Another freaking one again. Wrong timing from Shaibu. As we might see the second bucket. Careless tackle from Shaibu. As Shaib came. Is booked. Another free kick again, and it's still Johnson Dowda with another option of Aliou Manser. And with fans chanting, Johnson straight into the wall. Isaac. Long ball in. Oloyede Sadiq delivers the long ball. Johnson misplaced pass. It's a man and the flag is up. Close call from the assistant referee. Read one with the header. Hard challenge from John Ekele. Adama. Back to Ridwan. Sadiq flicks the pass in. And the flag up again. A long ball from Zeal Mines. Look at Sadiq with an easy grip. Trying to find Sadiq. And a shot from behind. Well spotted by the referee. Shaibo. Joshua dispossessed. Jamilu right there in the center. Sadiq looking for the perfect pass. Displaced again, Sadiq. Joshua. Jamilu dispossessed. Light challenge and it's free kick. "22 minutes played thus far. Quick pass brought down Joshua. Powering his way through and forward. Delivers the ball in. It's Abdul Qadri. Great save. The boss is looking around Sadiq. Corner kick. Breath of relief for Zeal Mines. Sadiq chancing up the pressure. Kafi with a save. And it's corner kick in the end. Corner kick. A quick one. To the red one. Sets the ball. And what a sitter miss there from Sadiq. A possible goal that would have changed the narrative. And in the end, he went for the skies. Long one. The one wins the header. Michael. Abuja. Abdul Majid. Adikbe Samuel. Isaac. Slaves. Joshua trying to find the escape. Still Joshua, the diminutive man. The perfect pass up the Cadre edge it forward. And what an equalizer that was. Great walk from Joshua Openg. Found the perfect pass at Dekule at the Cadre. Last onto the loose ball. What a cannon. And an equalizer. Prayer answered. House of Prayer FA. Back at level. That goal changes it. Adekunle Abdulkadir. And then before we start its hydration break, the goals keep pouring and all exciting from the wonderful free kick of Dawda Johnson to the cannon shot of Adekunle Abdulkadir. All in all, we are back on level. Exciting football here. And the momentum increasing. And it's all Obeng Joshua. Stole possession, dazzled his way through. And picked the pass. And Adekunle Abdulkadir, like a clinical striker that he is, went for it and he got it. To avoid a long throw in. Oyolade spills, but is able to recover. Frederick Winsett was the option. Ridwan trying to find Adama. And his scream is finally accepted. Free kick. Adekunle Abdulkadir. Back to Ridwan. Uja. Trying to pick Emmanuel. It's Emmanuel edging forward looking for the option. Keeps the ball alive. Junior for Emmanuel and is fouled. Free kick to Zeal Mines. Johnson delivers a cross in. Sadiq with a strong hand. Uja. Can Johnson keep it? No, he couldn't. Uja. Clifford. Try to find a shot through the tight angle. But the shot lacked power. Sadiq. Adekunle keeps the ball. Back to Sadiq. And it's corner kick. Let's the ball back. Simon blocked. Clifford. Daniel. Obeng Joshua. Ridwan. Delivers a cross into the box. And it's Kevin Raymond's hand. John. Forced to Clifford's chest. Trying to find it. Junior 4 is Emmanuel. And the attempt was way over the crossbar. Adama Ekele. It's Adama Isaiah. Adekunle. Michael. Johnson. Poor pass. Adekunle. Michael. Clifford. And John with the last touch. A long one in. Joshua. Sadiq. Sadiq. Adama. John Ekele. Back to Kevin Raymond. Uja. Michael trying to find a nutmeg. Clifford, Michael, John checkmates. Sadiq, Isaac, Johnson. Poor control from Aliu. As the pressure has been made to calm. Calm storms here. Pressure is enough. Less than 10 minutes left of regular time, first half. The shorter time, Jen Sadiq is forced to make a low save. Great attempt from Aliu. Surprised short. But nevertheless, Sadiq Oloyede equal to the tax. Johnson with the delivery. Sadiq with a punch. Adekunle dashes out on the counter attack. Sadiq back to Adekunle. Abdul Qadri finds his way. Sets the ball and no one there to convert. But the flag up. Johnson. Beautiful footwork from Johnson. As the ball pissing through. Delivers the cross in. Clifford Emmanuel looking for the shooting space. Adama. Frederick. With one. Jamiu misplaced pass. Luckily now Saib was there. I think that's Samuel. Biodun. And the flag is up for Adekunle. Adama. Jamil. Sadiq. Beautiful flick there. It's Adama trying to power his way through. Well checkmated from Ekele John. Johnson. A long throw in. Jamil there. Michael. Ball delivered in. Ali with the long throw. The ball flicked with one class, but not far enough. Ali trying to win. Goal kick. Jamir. Sadiq. Itoko Emmanuel cuts the ball back. Still Emmanuel. Great composure from the man who's playing from the left centre back. Class there. From Abdul Majid. The Zeal Mines player will need the services of the medic. The player cut right off the heels. And it's free kick to Zeal Mines. And the man who drew the first blood, Johnson. It's free kick. Dawida Johnson. Johnson again, and the header from John Monday. Place his head in the line. I will really need the emergency services of the medic. Corner kick. And it's a Leo. Delivers the corner. Kelemane wins the header. Frederick sets the ball back and no one right there. Kelly John. Leo. For 5 minutes played, there's just the referee signals 5 minutes of added time. John Ekele. Delivers a cross in. Free kick again. For every time the ball is laid and Dowdy Johnson stands in front. A menace the menace. Johnson! This time Sadiq handles. Clash of heads. And again, the services of the medic is needed. Johnson. A set ball of the pass and Jamie is there to clear the ball. And it's already the end of first half in Mekunkele. As they continue to maintain the lead in Area 3. Long throw. Frederick. The Majid clears. Adama on the chase. Ekele John returns the ball back. An offside spotted by the assistant referee. And that's the end of the first half of this encounter. Still a stalemate here. Dowda Johnson got the opener for Zeal Mines. And then it was Adekunle Apekodri's cannon that brought House of Prayer back on level. And thus for half-time scores, Zeal Mines 1, House of Prayer 1.
If you ever feel like you might need someone to remind you who still believes, don't forget I'm not so far from.
Second half of the tough encounter. A quick score from the other side as Mekunkele have doubled the lead. Joshua Sadiq trying to find a decolle and the flag is up. Long one. Ali Masser trying to find his way around Joshua. Abdul Majid. Adekunle. Sadiq. John Ekelekles. Jamil. Shaib catch the ball, and in the end, it's throwing. Owecho trying to find his way around. Go kick. Shaib. Quick start. Gideon for Emmanuel. The referee spots high boots. It's Johnson with a coiler. Kaifat. Jamil. Dispossessed. Tama. Samuel Adigbe. Jamil wins the ball. Goes for the long one. 3 players off and great decision. Shaib. Offside flag raised. Wacho sets the ball for Johnson. Cuts the ball. Johnson. It's Johnson! Denied by the crossbar. Great attempt from the midfielder. The man with the magic number 10 missed the goal, and now he's booked for an infringement. And there it's Clifford down. We need the services of the medic. Yes. Dauda Johnson. Cafe Raymond. Long one from Sadiq. Perfect throw to find Ridwan, who struggles with the control. Clumsy challenge from Ridwan. And yes. and has been booked before in the first half. Secondary yellow and his centre. And now House of Prayer down to 10 men. Jesse number 8, Abdullahi Ridwan. It's an unfortunate time for Ridwan. An opportunity missed. Owacho right at the point of breakthrough. Commotion right in the defensive line of our House of Prayer. Long ball. Dekunle. Isaac. Johnson. Uja delivers a long pass. Trying to find the run of Clayford. And it's Monday John. Captain Fantastic. Corner kick to Zeal Mines. Crossing. Frederick. Adama. Jamil. Foul throw observed by the referee. Kwekun. Referee gives the advantage. Battle there. Aliu Johnson. A long ball in. Akela John. Delivers a crossing. Shy right there. Johnson. Aliu picks the pass. Edging forward. Substitution. Adigbe Samuel steps out. For Yahya Lukman. Long win. Isaac. Free kick to Zeal Mines. A quick one. Ball cleared. Clash of heads. Adekunle moving on the counter here. A quick one. Joshua delivers the cross in. Adama left on mark. The flag up. And the clock keeps ticking. 61 minutes played. Joshua. Yahya. Long one from Uja. Abdulmajid Johnson. John Monday. Frederick. The clearance. It's possessed. Adama. Adekunle back to Shoaib. Jamil. And Mekukele has increased the advantage. Third goal scored again. 3-0. Mekukele maintains the lead. And down here is clearly looking like all for nothing. Kick and follow. 'Long ball finds Zeal right at the edge of the box. Sets it up for JD4. And Isaac late for the ball. Opportunity missed. Side netting. And 5 minutes left of regular time. Isaac Aliyu sets the cross, blocked. Sadiq one touch. Intelligent defending from Idoko Emmanuel. Composed decision. Adama wins possession. Shoaib. Sadiq. The pass obstructed. Advantage given. And that makes his way forward. Cuts the ball back for Sadiq. Looking for the option. A nice counter attack for Zeal Mines. Clifford. Trying to connect with Owacho. And the fast roaring for Zeal Mines. The coach is being cautioned. Another substitution for House of Prayer. Jimo Mubarak. For Zeal Mines is the introduction of S.A. Godwin. A long throw in. Long throw. Junior for John. Goal kick. And it's hydration break. Kefi forced into making that save. Great shot from Adama. Corner kick. Yaya Mubarak with the delivery. Options in the box. Slips. John Monday. Ali on the counter here. Picks Emmanuel. Delivers the awkward cross. And it's awful in the end. Isaac. Idoko Emmanuel. Johnson. Goes for it again. Sadiq. Lickman slips up. Thus far, after Mekungale third goal reconsidered, it was cancelled. And Eneroyo had one back, and it's 2-1 in Area 3. And Mekungale bounced back 3-1. Delivery. Dispossessed. Adama. Jamil trying to find Sadiq. Idoko. Can I say keep it? He does. Finds Idoko Emmanuel at the edge of the box. Is Emmanuel edging his way through. Back to Owecho. Goes for the blast. No penalty, says the referee. Ball to Hansenero. Mubarak stopped by his familiar opponent, Isaac. Constant battle between these two. Ali Johnson. Adama wins the ball. Joshua. Johnson. Great turn from the substitute. Delivers a cross in for Weto. And the diminutive man could not have the definite touch. Clash of heads. Isaac Kwikun. Johnson. Esse. Back to Isaac Ikuta. Delivers the ball. Joshua Class. Yahaya. And Idoko Emmanuel. Great and intelligent defending from the center back. Adama. Johnson. Quick one now, watch out. Cut napping. Sadiq delivers the coiler. Unclear what his intentions were. Dr. Samuel and the definitive man cheated there. Johnson, Isaac, overturn the charge. Shoaib, Johnson, Isaac, Lukman, Sadiq, Lukman, cut offside. With 85 minutes played, and it's still Mekunkele with one foot into the Nigerian National League, except the narrative changes. Sadiq, quick 1-2 to find him out, and he misses. Sadiq, quick 1-2 passes. Ball in. Ball still looking around and blocked. Essay. John. Foster Doko Emmanuel. Johnson. Essay. And Presence. Frederick. Knocks the ball back and couldn't pick Kefi. Corner kick. Crossing. Picks the header. Abdul Majid trying to smuggle his head through. Ademo trying to find Sadiq and it's Joshua with the recovery. Corner kick. A quick one. The shot attempt into Sadiq. Spam.
Calm down.
Clear pass. Baits the outside trap. It's Ademo! Great goal in! Prayer answered! Intelligent pass from the midfielder. Read the situation. Picked the pass. And Adama lost on it to give House of Prayer the lead. Wonderful assist. And while all over there, it's Mekunkele with 3-1 lead. One man down, but not down in belief.
Let me tell you something. If this house of prayer lose this man at the prayer,
Dama Isaiah.
guy will lose goal that side. He scored that one. This one enter now. And they don't lose one before like that. This team now not
She would.
so that's why they know the notice come on.
A flick there. Essay. Finds his man, Ademo. Delivers the ball and is saved. Great save from the flying man of Ilorin. Other time.
After the goal, she just update last.
Ball in.
They don't finish for them. 3-1.
It's all over in area 3. Mekunkele 3-1. Few minutes here. And here they have to score 3 more goals. Joko Emmanuel. Lookman. Adama. Misplaced pass. And all eyes now on Bwari Center. Kukele hoping that things end this way here. And it's Mubarak. Mubarak and Isaac. Aliu. And it's free kick to House of Prayer. Delivery. Frederick. And them on the counter charge here. Trying to find his way through. Ademu sets the ball back. And it's Johnson! Saved. Great save from Sadiq. The cross in. Ademu did not anticipate the ball well. Sadiq. Johnson. Jamil. Sadiq. Isaac. Finds Ademu and the flag is up. Great call from the assistant referee Daniel Mishak. Ademu here. Yahya. Fix the pass for Lukman and the flag is up. Johnson. Owacho. Ademu. SA sets the ball in. Cleared. Yahya. Right there. It's Yahya trying to cut the ball around Idoko. And that's the end here. The final whistle echoes through. The curtain falls on a day carved in courage and crowned in tears. Here in Bwari, House of Prayer fought like men on a mission. A 2-1 victory over Zeal Minds of Benue, built on great grace and unrelenting belief. They bowed their knees in prayer and rose with fire in the boots. But in the distant winds of Area 3, a different story was being written. Mekunkele Football Club, with eyes on the prize and feet full of fury, overcame NA Royal by 3-1, securing not just the win, but the precious goal margin they needed to stand tallest of them all. So here, how the tale ends. House of Prayer, valiant, victorious, but just shy of glory. Zeal Minds brave in battle, but undone in faith. And Mekunkele silent storm from the shadows as they rise into the Nigeria National League. House of Prayer gave us poetry. Zeal Minds gave us heart, but Mekunkele wrote the final verse. From Area 3 to Bwari, we have witnessed drama, devotion, and destiny. This is Danjuma Israel signing off from a day where football didn't just entertain us, it revealed character. To the House of Prayer, your prayer standard. To Zeal Minds, your zeal burnt bright. To Mekunkele, welcome to the next level. Until next time, let football speak, let hearts believe, and let dreams endure.